Sang Zenjing is a civil engineer with wide experience working in Nigeria. He is the project manager of the Comprehensive Water Scheme for Abaji and environs.
I'm Sang from CGC. I'm the project manager of the Abaji water supply plants. These plants, we're going to produce about 5,000 cubic meters per day to Abaji and the 4 villages around Abaji. And at this point, I'm going to thank to our client, MDGs, and the water board, of course. They really gave opportunity to the people live around Abaji to be served by clear water at home. So I think we're going to try our best to produce a very excellent, spectacular work to return this trust.
The people of Angwan Pasali are already enjoying potable water, courtesy of the FCT MDGs Water Initiative.
I'm Diko Shiwodo from Pasari, Kabusa in Amak. We thank God with the MDGs project at Angwan Pasari here. As before, we do fetch water from the stream. When Kabusa become rampant, or when population fill into Kabusa, the water became polluted. So with the assistance from the MDGs, we are now drinking water from the borehole freely. As you can see, our women are fetching water without any embarrassment, without any suffering. So we thank God with the MDGs project.
I thank God for this water. This water, they help us. As since this water come here, with the fresh water well. No go buy water again. Before they say water one for 20 naira, but this one are free with the fresh. So we thank God for this water. This water they help us well. Anything that we want to do, we go do and well.
Come on. Okay. You go to then you go in Lodna. You soon wala. The day when you come high, you go there.
He said they are very happy with coming of this borehole here. Before they used to go to stream and fetch water. But as this one comes, they are using it to bath and drink. They are very happy.
We are now at Rubochi Water Scheme. This is the waterworks. As I told you, I will hasten to quickly say that we have 4 stages of our intervention in water schemes. The first stage is for the primary schools and their toilets. The second stage is the community water scheme, which I have shown you at Kabusa and other areas. This is the third stage. We call it mini water schemes. This is to serve a whole town. And the fourth stage is what we call comprehensive water scheme. We're about doing that. At our next interview, I'll take you to the comprehensive scheme too. This scheme, which is a mini water scheme, is aimed at serving both Rubochi and Munu communities. Rubochi has existed for over 100 years and without water. No borehole has worked in this place. So the MDGs, in her intervention, we said, okay, let us find a place near here where we can get water and transport it to Rubochi and then distribute it to the town. What we have done in this scheme, we were able to get 3 boreholes here. And they are dug within here. One is inside here. We get water from these 2-3 boreholes, and we pump them into this surface tank. The surface tank capacity is about 235,000 liters. And the water is stored here. We transport it through a pipe, which I will show you. The distance from here to the overhead in Rubochi is about 6 kilometers. So when we transport it there, it climbs into the overhead tank, which I'll take you there later, and then we distribute it to the town. Rubochi town is over 20,000 people. It has never experienced water. They have never got potable water. Water is gotten there from tankers, drawing water from the rivers and streams in Abaji, and they bring it there for their consumption. So with this, we'll be able to solve that problem. The overall reticulation in Rubochi town has been completed, and we are just waiting to conclude the transportation through the piping. The distance left is about 1.5 kilometers to connect to our overhead tank. By the time it is completed, we'll be able to now release the water to the Rubochi community. As I said earlier, this is the surface tank. We have a generating set here and a generator house there, which is about 100 kVA. Again, the pumping house, the pumping station, which is the third building there, is where we transfer water through a centrifugal pump. There are 2 of them there, and once we transfer water, it pushes water to that 6 kilometers, and then it goes there, and then we release to the community. Again, this is a feat. We think we'll be able to release water, and as we finish this phase, we intend to even expand it so that other villages that are suffering the same problem of water within this vicinity, especially Kulo and Tika, will be able to give them when we expand it. This is our humble concept, and it is working for us, and we think it is going to work for other things.
We are very, very happy to see this project because the water has been our major problem in Rubochi here. And when the project was, when they started the project about a year ago, we were happy with the level of the water they got there. The water is very, very so much there, and we are waiting for the contractor to finish up the job because of the water we've seen there ourselves. It can serve us for many years, and we're so happy about that. In fact, the line of the pipes is the only thing delaying the water problem now. If not, I think at the side there, everything there has been completed. The generator is there, the tanker there, they pumped the water to that place. I saw it myself. We are just waiting for the contractor to complete the line of the pipes to the town.
Apart from looking at the solar as a solution, we are looking at community water schemes because of also the challenges we've realized in deployment of the solar powered borehole scheme. And so more communities, like the one we are going to give in Abaji, which contractors are moving to site, is going to serve not less than 5 communities. And be assured that these communities are so happy. They're so happy with government. The government is addressing the issues around them.
Abaji and its environs will, however, have to wait for the next 15 months. Mr. Zhang assures that his company intends to be ready before that deadline.
In the duration of the project, they're going to be 15 months, and we're thinking to finish that before that.
If we are able to serve this community with this water, 5 I have told you, and these are areas that for over 100 years they have not drunk tap water because all efforts to drill boreholes there has not been possible. So the 5 communities that are going to benefit, our plan is that when we start, when the contractor starts, in the next 15 months, water will be flowing in these 5 communities. From now on, 15 months, water will be flowing. And our timeline is that we want to even start to enjoy water in the 10th month. Some area will start seeing water in the 10th month. So it has been planned in such a way that the construction will start and the reticulation will be going as soon as they are able to meet up there. And 15 months exactly, we will start releasing water. The project will have been completed in 15 months.
Architect Joshua Kara is the Deputy Director in charge of projects at the FCT MDGs office. He has been instrumental to the many initiatives that brought water to remote communities in the FCT. Watching the children play in the dirty water gives him more determination to see these projects through.
The progress so far is that this scheme has gone through tender. Contract has been awarded. It started since last year. So contract has been awarded, and the contractors have mobilized to site. They have cleared the site. So in fact, they have promised that by next week, they are going to move fully into the site, and then you will see the construction, because the design is about completed, the detailed design. So they will move into the site, and they will put all their equipment, and they will start the construction of the water. Even here too, the intake will also be constructed.
The water project here is a coming together of great minds to provide an essential amenity for a people who lacked pipe-borne water for several decades. Funds are being pulled from several sources to make this happen.
The total cost of this project is about 852 million naira. It's a tripartite arrangement. The MDG FCT is contributing about 300 million. FCT Water Board is contributing 300 million. The FCT cashier of the money is already there. FCT Water Board has already contributed a third of our own. Abaji is going to give us 252 million. If we add up all this, it's giving us 852 million naira for this project. That is why it's a tripartite arrangement. So we are showcasing this project so that everybody will get to understand that where you have a problem as much as this, we can cooperate. We can have arrangements, both the local government, the state, and MDG. And this is what we are trying to prove in this case. And a good number of communities are going to enjoy water.
The structure of the project is such that the water board of FCT, being our professionals, are the ones in charge of managing the project, particularly as project managers. Then we have people from the MDGs and also engineers from the area councils coming up as a team. We have our program chart, which we know what we are going to achieve every week, every month, till we are able to conclude the project. And these are professionals that are tested. And even the construction firm, the CGC, it's already working in Lokoja. They are doing the Lokoja water project. And they are the ones that also did the Gombe water project. So there are people that we have known that have the capacity to deliver. And as you can see, they are already on site. Even without mobilization, trying to meet up with our time dominance.